My name is Lori Monaghan, and I own Dundee Products Company in Dundee, Michigan. We've been here since 1955. In 1956, my father, Dale Monaghan, started working here, and in 1980 he purchased it. I've actually been here since 1986. The main reason for our success is our employees and the way that every person, no matter what their job is here, they work together. Each and every person here is important. Whether they are a person sweeping the floor over there, or they're somebody in the office buying steel, or no matter what we're doing here, we work together and we work equally. And I attribute our success to that. And I'm so fortunate and blessed to have such great employees, from the people, the men and women that are actually building our product, making our product, to the men and women that are in the management team that are in charge of what goes on here day to day. In 2017, we decided to expand our company, more than double our size. And in order to do that, we needed a giant loan. And I was way out of my comfort zone, but we went out and about and interviewed banks, and banks interviewed us, and we hit on County National. And I knew immediately that we clicked immediately. I knew Chris Clark from earlier years. Over the years, I had known him. We sat down and we talked, and it just seemed different than the other banks. And for me, I believe, we've dealt with different banks over the years, and banks are pretty much the same in my book, but I have to trust the people that I'm dealing with, especially when I've got one foot in retirement and one foot in the plant, and I'm about to go into debt up to my ears, and the company's about to borrow a lot of money, quite frankly. I need to trust those people, and I need to know that they trust us. And I felt that. I felt the mutual trust, and I like that they were local, even more local now that they're in Tecumseh. It helps us have common goals. And another thing about Dundee Products is that I like that we are family oriented. Family comes first here. We have several employees that have dads and sons and grandsons working here, just like in my family. And I felt that when talking to County National, they shared the same goals. We're not just a number. We are people, and County National people have been here with us every step of the way. From groundbreaking, I believe there were some people here the day that we poured cement. There's been throughout the whole process, there was County National Bank people involved with us, and they still are today. And I also like that they're not knocking on my door every day, quite frankly. We don't need coddling here, and we don't need hand holding. I know that sometimes people need that, but we have that mutual respect where I know I can pick up the phone if I need somebody, no matter if it's about a password, if it's about, I need more money, call them up, we're going to have a conversation, and they're going to be there for us. So, as with any project, there were some bumps in the road with certain things. Instead of the bank panicking or anything, they supported us. In fact, they asked us what they could do to help us. And without their support, it would have been a lot bumpier road getting through some of these things that we encountered. This was a huge project for everyone here. Nothing I ever would have thought at 60 plus years old that I would jump into again. But knowing that the one thing I did not have to worry about was our financial end of it. I never once we signed the papers, boom, I was done worrying about the financial end of it, and they went above and beyond supporting this whole project. And without them, we would not be standing in this beautiful new building, and to continue to employ many families in the community. And we're working to get more people back in, and we're back on our feet after COVID, and I know that the bank supports us in that, definitely. It's important that we work with a bank that is local, that's within our own community, because then we can work together to achieve the same goals. I feel like County National has a lot of the same goals that Dundee Products has. We feel like, for us, we're a kind of small town family, and I get that feel from County National Bank and the people in it, because I've known many of the people that work at County National for years. I think that it's important that when we work together as a team to employ more people, getting back on our feet after COVID, work together. And for me, the more people I see standing out here working, the more mouths we're feeding, the more families we're providing for, and the more people that have jobs. Whether you're a small business, a large business, or any business in between, I would definitely recommend County National Bank, no doubt about it.